guys, we're the Power Up Princesses. I'm Annie.
I'm Nathan.
We're playing The Last of Us.
Which is super sad, and
Both played it before.
it's how we became friends.
Yeah. And this is the first episode without Juliana.
How about that?
Yeah.
We hate Juliana.
We hate her.
Not really.
She's actually at Disney World / Land. I don't know the difference
So I
between
hate
them.
her for that, because I've never been to either.
I've been to them both, but I don't remember. No, maybe I've only been to one. I've been twice, but I only remember one of them.
Everyone in my family has gone to either Disneyland or World, except for me.
Which one's which? Do you know?
World is in California, I think, and Land is in Florida, right?
I don't know. I
I mean-
asked you because I don't know.
World is in California, and Land is in the one that's not in California.
Oh, yeah, that's Florida.
Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I didn't know if it was Florida or not.
Oh, do I need to press a button?
No, it's loading.
Oh, okay.
It takes a million years to load at the beginning.
Here we go.
I'm so excited.
Are you guys ready for this? Are you sure this is recording correctly?
Yes, it's recording.
Okay. Look.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor.
I was so confused at the beginning of this game because I was like, that doesn't look like the girl that's on the cover of the...
I think that's what everyone did. They're like, that's not
Yeah.
her, that's someone else.
Scoot.
I'm really excited because
Monday at work.
Annie and I have both played this game. Did you beat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've both beaten it, but we haven't, like, we've only, like, experienced, like, the beginning of it together,
Mhm.
and then we both played
And
it in our
you
own
beat it
time.
more than once, right?
I think 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, but we've never played it together. Like, we've never beaten it together.
Mm-mm.
And we're going to play the whole game through. We're not going to stop.
Kept complaining
Not
about
today.
it.
We're going to stop before we play the whole game.
I mean, I've beaten it in one setting before, so I think we can do it now, right?
No, because I haven't beaten it in one sitting before.
Nice, but
I think this is funny.
Mm-hmm.
What? No. Oh,
It's
ha.
totally something my dad would do.
get the money for this.
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Do you sell hardcore drugs?
Yeah,
Yeah, you wish.
you know.
I have to go.
My mom wants me home. Sorry, this jacket's big. I gotta situate it. We have a clock that looks almost just like that in my parents' room.
Really?
Yeah, it's above the computer.
I never noticed. Do you think they can hear the washing machine?
You know, that's a good question, but it's often on.
Sorry if you can hear the washing machine.
It's like at that point in the washing cycle where it's like, and it like earthquakes the whole house. Okay.
Here we go. We actually get to play now.
Kinda.
Every time I play this, I don't know, I like look around a little more than I did the last time and just find stuff that like I
Mhm.
never found before.
Uncle
I
Tommy?
still haven't like found it. I haven't done all the conversations before. But
She
like,
plays soccer.
you play soccer.
Look, there's space right there.
Kick it.
See, look at this picture. See that?
What was that all?
This one right there by the phone, above the phone.
Yeah, they're at a soccer field.
Yeah, and see that? Defenders. Kick it. That one says defenders too.
Oh, but I was gonna say,
Yeah, soccer ball.
we should go play soccer right now. Hi, zombies! Kick.
This part, okay, just to let you guys know, this part controls super strangely.
Dang it.
Does it?
Yeah.
This to him.
It's just like the rest of the game.
Nuh-uh.
I mean, like, you're slow, and it kind of like pushes you into places. Dear Dad, let's see. You're never around. You hate the music I'm into. You practically despise the movies I like, and yet somehow you still manage to be the best dad every year. How do you do that? Aww.
Aw.
Aww.
Here, walk around.
What?
Because she just like...
Like saunter?
Yeah,
like
because she's really tired.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still kind of like the same.
Okay, yeah, but it's super weird in the sense that, like, she just, like, you almost have no control over her because it does push you certain directions.
Yeah, like whenever you get downstairs.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, everyone will see. We have
Oh, wow,
0
you
seconds
wanna-
to read that. Let's see.
In minutes, spikes at area hospitals. 300% increase due to mysterious infection.
I think this newspaper article is in Uncharted 3.
Really?
Yeah, because I believe, if I remember correctly, Uncharted 3 came out before this, and then they just put like newspapers of The Last of Us in the Uncharted games, which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
You in here?
Oh, I remember this part whenever because I remember going to the store and buying this game,
Mhm.
and then like
Bye.
I got it and I played for like I think like 6 or 3 one of those multiples of 3 hours and just didn't stop. And at this part I was like, this is so cool.
I'd never noticed that that was what was on the TV until you told me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought, well, because I mean that's what because whenever I first played it I noticed that because I still had the window in the corner of my eye and I was watching the TV and I was like,
Yeah, no, because I like watched the TV and then I looked out the window.
Right, and like the explosions already happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done that better just because like you have to be standing the right way to be able to see it, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Like they could have had the L3 thing
Mm-hmm.
do
Only
Like be right in the
show-
middle between
Yeah,
the
yeah.
both. What was I gonna say earlier?
um
I kept talking about soccer and I forgot.
we are region champs.
You are, I'm not.
So yesterday this weekend was regionals for soccer, and we won all of our games, and we won our last game against our rivals. It was awesome. It was 1-0, and we scored with 15 minutes left to go in the game. And it was just like they came to, because we held regions, and oh, I didn't tell you this, they decorated our stands in their colors. They had streamers and
Oh,
balloons
wow.
and stuff in their colors.
Jeez.
Yeah, and then we beat them, and they had to take it all down.
Haha. So they, oh wow, that's kind of neat. Like they were just expecting to win right from the get-go.
Yeah, they're so extra. We came there, we came to play the game, and they had decorated our stands. Who does that?
Like the whole thing?
No, they decorated their side where they sat, which isn't even their side.
No,
they're
they-
supposed to sit on the other side of the
But
field.
they still sit with everybody else.
Yeah.
Which is kind of frustrating because like at those games the opposite team, like some of the parents get mad at the
Yeah.
at the
Hey, look at
home.
that car. That's the kind of car I have.
Is it?
Yeah, except my car only has 2 doors.
Yours doesn't have a sunroof.
No, it's the same kind, but like they're both.
It's the same car but different.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Uncle Tommy. How are you? Gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. We start talking about soccer.
We're region champs.
Yes, your region champs. That's what I meant to
You were
talk
just
about.
saying that some of the other teams' parents get really upset, and they do.
Oh no, it was like a million years ago when we
Oh, I
like
thought
first
you
started the
meant just now.
episode. No. Awesome. I like this part. I like this game because like there's lots of. I remember what we were gonna talk about, but I'm gonna finish the sentence. Just this part because you're just like looking out the window
Mhm.
and like Naughty Dog is like super like good about that stuff where it's like. I don't know. There's like lots of different sections of the game that are just like not like the rest of it. That being
Right.
said, the whole game is the same thing over and over again. But
Same with Uncharted.
yeah, but we won't focus on those things. But I was gonna talk about how like every time I play this game, I find something different, and like there's a really sad part that happens, and then there's all these different optional dialogue things that you can do when you press triangle in certain areas. But like I just found one of them after a certain sad part, which was really cool because like after that happens, the screen just cuts to black, and then they just don't talk about it for the rest of the game. But then I found that dialogue thing, and I was like,
We'll have to look for
I'm gonna
it.
cry again. Oh, I know where it's at. We'll do
Good.
it for sure.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean that you've lost it and you need to look for it.
Keep driving, Tommy.
Sorry, dude. Look at how late he reacts to the car driving past him. Did you see that?
I think what happened was he was like waving his hands and everything, and he was still waving until he gave up hope that they weren't gonna stop.
Well, yeah, but like,
And then he put his arms down
I
and
don't
walked
know.
back.
Yeah, it just seemed. I don't know. Every time I drive past them, I drive past them. Every time like I play this part, it seems like he like is trying to move out of the way of the car, but I could be wrong. Hello, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
I was talking about the zombie dude.
Oh.
I guess he's not much of a sir anymore. Hi, do you want in? Do you want a ride? Ah!
Let's ride.
Ooh. Oh,
Okay,
geez.
do you think Alaska would be a good or a bad place for a zombie apocalypse?
Running from?
I think
Oh no.
good, just because there's not a lot of people here. There's a lot of guns here. It gets pretty cold, so I feel like that would freeze the zombies.
Or us?
Or, well, yeah, but I feel like we can stay warm more than they can.
Yeah.
Or it's easier for us. I mean, they probably wouldn't even understand that they're cold.
Yeah. But also we're kind of secluded. So did you watch that game theory about where's the best place for a zombie apocalypse?
Yes. I don't remember any of them though. Wasn't one in like New Zealand? Or
Go, go, go.
I know.
Go.
I'm doing it.
Go!
I'm
Oh my
kicking
goodness!
it.
Okay, so when the thing comes up and it has a square and it's like blinking, you have to press square over and over and over again.
I am aware, Annie. I have played this once or twice or 4 times.
What was I saying? Oh, it was in Canada. One place in Canada was really good because there weren't a lot of people. It didn't get that cold, and you could grow stuff.
Oh, right. There was like more opportunity for like growing crops. Here,
Yeah.
there's not.
I mean, we can grow some stuff. Pretty good. Some people grow a lot of stuff.
Like during the winter, though.
Not during the winter, but
Hold on tight.
I mean, you could hunt and fish a lot up here. There's a lot of wilderness.
yeah.
I think, where my house is in Louisiana would be, like, the perfect place to, go. Just because, like, we're, like, a mile into the woods, and we have, like, deer just walk into our yard, and we can just, like, eat them, like...
Can you grow stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's lots of like, the town that I lived in there is just, like, full of farms, and that's it. So,
Do you have corn?
yep, lots of corn.
Where I lived in Minnesota, we grew corn. Not us, but
Right.
just Minnesota grows corn. And the corn there it was so good. Like when you went to the store and got corn on the cob. Maybe it's just like here the corn on the cob is just bad because every produce thing here is
Not super
subpar.
great, yeah.
And super expensive. Like a watermelon is $10.
Oh, yeah, I never even think about that, like the price difference on fruit and vegetables up here.
I always think about it because I went down to visit my uncle and his wife, who I guess is now my aunt, because they got married. And we got a watermelon, and it was like $2 or $3.
What?
Yeah.
I went to, I know I've told you this before, but I went to Dillingham, which is it's kind of like a native village-ish place. It's also a big, like, fishing place here in Alaska, but, I mean, you have to get on a plane to fly there. There's no road to it. And there was one Subway there, and I was getting lunch, and one Subway sandwich was $13 out there. It was crazy. Couldn't believe it.
And then I told my aunt that up here watermelons are $10. And she was like, what? That she just freaked out.
It costs a lot of money to fly stuff up here.
Uh-uh.
It's dumb. Hey, dude, are you okay?
No,
Okay,
no,
I'm gonna
no,
keep
he's
going. I'm
not.
not gonna turn around and look at you.
I died on this part a couple times.
Just running?
Yeah, because I didn't know where I was going.
Oh, well, yeah. I get that. I hate this part.
Me too.
Although, like, every time I'm like, hey, you should watch this game. Watch me play this real quick, because you'll love it. And then I get to this part, and then they're like, why would you show this to me? This is so sad.
Joe looks so young.
Eddie, what about Uncle
His cheekbones are very ripe.
Yeah. Oh.
What a perfect note to end this on.
We've just been through hell. I just need.
I hate this stuff. Oh.
Please don't.
Hmm?
Oh no. Sarah. Move your hand.
Oh, I hate this stuff so much.
Listen to me. I know this hurts. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me.
I'm not looking anymore. This stuff makes me cry so much. I hate when there's like
Come on, baby.
a father of some sort and like, or some kind of parental figure losing a child.
Sarah.
You're still watching.
Baby. Don't do this to me, baby.
Oh, there's tears coming out of her eyes.
The tissues are right there.
Okay. Oh, he's crying now. I'm sure he's been crying for a while.
Probably.
That's The Last of Us.
That's the whole game.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
Told you we were playing the whole game.
The number of confirmed deaths
Alright.
You wanna wait until after this?
Sure.
This part's a little long, but I can't really pause
There's
it.
exposition, I guess.
Yeah. So, they're talking about stuff about the
And
game.
things and
Yeah.
what happens.
Well, okay, so,
Well, because this is all based off of this like fungus that like infects ants.
yeah, it's
And,
called
like-
cordyceps, and so I read this book one time, called The Girl with All the Gifts, and it had the same, like, the zombie thing was cordyceps, and it was really cool because it wasn't like connected with The Last of Us or anything, but it had the same idea as the cordyceps being the zombie infection.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a good book.
Oh,
You guys should read it.
I thought you were going somewhere with that.
No.
But like, well, I mean that was somewhere.
I guess.
But
Anyways.
All right.
20 years later. That's a long time, guys.
I remember when I first started playing this, I wanted to like jump and climb on stuff just because I was like used to Uncharted, but like he's old.
He is.
He's pretty old.
Who is that?
How was your morning?
I don't know. Some lady. But we both know. We've played this a lot.
Yeah, but I forgot her name.
No.
Really?
No, actually, I think I got it.
What is it?
Tess.
Yep.
Cool. I did
You
have to
got
think
it.
about it,
News
though.
for you?
The liquid, like, in the glasses look almost real.
Hey, we had a drop.
Yeah.
We
But I don't know.
had a drop.
It was very uniform, though,
Mhm.
in how it was moving.
So I'll take one guess.
I can't tell if they just animated it or if it was just
See,
like...
it's still moving, though.
Deal went off without a hitch.
they must have just like put like an animation. Yeah, and it's not like moving with them. It just has a set movement. And
Yeah.
then, that's weird.
See, look at the one in her.
Jumped by these two assholes, all right?
Like it's just moving like in the same pattern over and
Yeah.
over again.
Look, I managed.
Realism.
These assholes still with us?
That's funny.
I like her hair.
Yeah, look.
I
they
wish
were a
my hair
couple
could do that.
movies. They don't matter. What matters?
Just don't wash it for 5 years, and I think you'll be okay. 20 years, I guess.
No, I can't do the little knot in the back.
Oh.
Maybe I
He
could.
figures he's
I
gonna
don't know.
get us first.
That's like most of what I do. I think a lot of the episodes I've talked about how I want my hair to be like somebody
Like
in a video game.
game.
And then I think about how maybe I could do it.
Warehouse in Area 5.
I think about how I'm like, man, I could totally cosplay Joel, but I'm too young.
Oh, I can do that.
My cheekbones are still ripe.
I cosplayed Ellie.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That was
Okay, can we
cool.
pause this?
Yeah, I think. We could pause in a cutscene.
Cool. Well, it's still a cutscene, isn't it?
It's like an in-game cutscene. It's not like the.
Oh, we're walking around
computer.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
See you guys later.
Bye.